FoxyFitness.com. Now this week I have for you a Foxy Booty Blaster workout. So we're going to shape and tone those glutes. So let's go ahead and take you through the workout. What we're going to do is have you do 10 reps of each exercise, and I want you to circuit through as many times as you can in 10 minutes. So if you do 3 rounds, if you do 4 rounds, however many you can get, I want you to keep moving as much as you can, really keeping that heart rate up, burning those calories, and also shaping and toning those glutes. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So our first exercise, we're going to take that band, we're going to put it right under those feet, about shoulder width apart. We're going to bring it up, around those arms to add that resistance. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a squat, and then we're going to kick to the side. We're going to do another squat, and we're going to kick back. So this is going to tone our whole legs, but it's really going to get our glutes as we kick out and as we squat down. So we're going to come down to a squat, focus on squeezing those glutes as we come up. We're going to kick out to the side, back down to a squat, and then we're going to kick back behind us, focusing on that glute squeeze as we go back. So that's 1 rep. We're going to go back into the same thing, out to the side, squat it down each time, kick it back behind you, focus on that glute squeeze as you go back. So down, squeeze those glutes at the top, lift it out, drop it down, and kick it behind you. All right, so sitting it back here, squeezing it as we come up, balancing on that other leg, down, up, kick it out. So keeping that chest lifted, make sure to breathe as you do the exercise. Good. Let's finish up this one here. And what you would do after that is just go right to the other side. Same idea. You're going to squat, kick, squat, kick it back. So we definitely want to even out those muscles. Make sure we work both sides. Good. So you want to do 10 reps on that side as well. Good. All right. So from there, we're going to go into a lunge. So just a stationary lunge. We're going to take 1 foot forward, 1 leg back, bring that band up, drop it down to a lunge, and lift back up. Good, so focusing on those those glutes throughout the movement. Drop it down, squeeze those glutes there. So this does work your entire legs, but our focus is the glutes. So I want you to focus on that muscle that you're working. And really feel it, down and up. Good, bending those knees down, lifting it all the way back up, keeping that chest lifted, abs tight as well. Awesome. So we'll do 10 reps on that side, and then we'll even you out. Same thing on the other side. So we'll take it back, lift that band up. If your arms are getting, as you can see, they tend to get a little red sometimes from the bands. You can also take it to the front. So if you want a little break on those arms, you can, in the lunges, you can bring the band out to the front for you. So down and up. So again, focusing on the glutes, focus on squeezing that back side. Good, right there. Down, up, down, up. Chest lifted, bending both knees, that back leg should look like a 90-degree angle. Right there. Good, so we do 10 reps on that side, and then we're going to move right into that next exercise. So again, keep moving, keep circling through. Your heart rate should be up, should be sweating, should be out of breath. So from here, we're going to start with our feet closer together. This is going to be a side lunge. We're going to bring the band up, give us that resistance. What we're going to do here is we're going to step out, and then we're going to drop down to a side lunge, back together. Now that might be too much resistance. Feel free to bring it down a little bit to your hips, and right there, down. We're back together. So we're going to start here. You're stepping out, you're sitting it back. So as you sit back, that's when you're feeling the glutes and the hamstrings, but definitely in the glutes. So you can come up here, you can come down here, either way, finding that good resistance for you, depending on what fitness level you're at. You're going to lean forward a little bit, and then back up together. So down and up. Out, focus on that glute. Back together. Let's do one more on this side. Then we've got the same idea. 10 reps on the other side. So you're just stepping out with that left leg, leaning into a but that right leg stays straight. I'm gonna focus on really sitting it back, that left leg. Good. Again, if that's too easy, keep that weight high. Totally up to you. Either way, it should burn. You should feel those legs, and the heart rate should be up. So you're gonna even out, do 10 on that side. And then we've got one more exercise to go. So we're actually gonna take this one to the floor. We're gonna do a glute kickback. So this is really gonna isolate that glute muscle. So what I wanna have you do is we'll go ahead and start on this left side. You're gonna put your foot in, so take the handle and put your foot through it. So you wanna get it right in the middle. So we wanna make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. So get it pretty far up on that foot. All right, so we're gonna go on our hands and knees on all fours. Now you have a choice to adjust your weight here. So we're gonna pull this through, and the farther up I pull it and anchor it, the harder it's gonna be. So we do wanna make sure there's tension on the band. So we wouldn't want it way back here where it's all loose. We wanna get it nice and tight. This is gonna give us the tension. This is what's gonna make us work here. So you're gonna be on all fours. Now we'll just take one hand and hold on to it. Kind of spread those hands out just a little bit. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna kick up and back down. So what you're gonna focus on is squeezing that left glute, keeping that foot flexed, down and up. Now that feels a little easy for me. So what would I do? I'd pull this up, make it tighter. You can also switch to a harder band. You've got a couple different options there. So keep that foot flexed, feel that squeeze, glutes tight at the top, and you're gonna bring it back down. And I'll tell you what, the left side you're working, but that right side is balancing and stabilizing that body. So you're actually working both glutes right now at the same time. Get up and squeeze, back down. So I want you to do 10 reps here on this side, and then all you're gonna do is just switch and do the same thing on the other side. So just take it to the other foot, wrap it around, get it up there, so it's not gonna come off. Bands can hurt when they fly off and hit you, so make sure that these things are anchored and make sure you're holding on nice and tight. So let's tighten it up here. Just kind of balance on those hands. Squeeze it up, keep that foot flexed. Squeeze that glute. You can hold it there for a second, really feel that squeeze. Back down. Now, although I want you to get through as many rounds as you can, that doesn't mean you go fast through the movements. You still want to focus on good form and working those muscles. Good. So a couple more here. Squeeze. Down. Make sure you're breathing. Whew. And last one there. So that is your last exercise for this Foxy Booty Blaster. So I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, please press like. See, I'm out of breath. This stuff works. And then leave a comment. Let us know what you thought, or if you have any other ideas for workouts. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.